Okay, we're actually running the camera down through the line where it's clear. There's a little bit of water at the bottom because the toilets have been flushed. But I'm pulling up a little sludge there. You see there's a little bit of dip in the line because it's holding some water. As we run a little further in, I think it starts to drop. This is the dip area. Now as you can see how the water's running, and now we're at the lower part, and very little water. So we just came out of a dip, and this is just before the it's like underneath the wall between the cafeteria and the storage room in the back, and shortly before it goes into the house trap. But you can see here we're looking pretty good, and this just runs down into the house trap, and everything else is looking pretty good. As we flush the toilet, it takes a little while, but then the water will start to come down through there and go into the grate. Of course, right now we're just really running water. We're roughly about 150 feet, 120 to 150 feet into the line. I'm going to start to pull it back just to see show you where the actual dips are in the line. Again, the water should, there you go, see the water starting to come up through. That's just from like flushing the one toilet a couple times. Just to clear out the line a little bit so that when we pull it back we can see what's happening, and you're going to see where we're going to drop into water, where here there's no water, it's actually just whatever's coming through from the toilet. Once we pull it back, you're going to start to see it drop into the water because there are some dips in the line, and that's what's causing a lot of the problems. Start to bring it back. Okay, this is all still good flow, good pitch here. See how when I stop, it just drops down. I know we're just picking up a little debris that's in the line. Toilet paper and stuff. come into this, you can see how there's a bit of a T right there. And that's not too bad. And now you can see how the water started to creep up a little bit on the top of the lens. Now the lens is going in the water. There's no running of water that's going on. It's just the water that's actually already in the pipe from when I flushed. And you're just getting the remnants of toilet paper and stuff like that. So there is a dip because the camera has gone down into it. And you can, as you see, as I pull it back, you can see how it comes a little bit out of the water. So you're probably looking at it maybe, I don't know, half an inch, maybe to an inch of water if it's burying ahead of the camera. So it's at least an inch high, and where it's got to go uphill once it comes out of here. We have it, and it goes for a long line, so it's got to push a lot of water, and which is where you're getting all the backup. Because again, once it's got to go. Now we're starting to come out of the dip. You can see how the water drops down. So now we're above, and that's a good pitch right there because you got good flow right there. This is a little bit of water that's coming from maybe somewhere around the sink or something like that. It's looking good. But that dip is probably a good 10 feet or so, or even more, maybe 15 feet long. So it's a lot of area that needs to be readjusted, probably repitched. Everything else is looking pretty good right now. Here, looks good. This is the clean out area, I think, in the men's room, or a toilet that's right there. Toilet paper. And it's got some. See, now here we got a little bit of backup here as far as like. You can see where this new pipe right there. You got the green pipe, DSR 35 or something like that, and some cast iron mix. But in that DSR 35 where they did a repair or used it, it seems to drop in, and once we come out of that and come up into like PVC, I guess, then we're okay pitch. So it's just like that small section is got quite a dip in it right there. You can see right there. It's enough to start slowing things down. This is really good. That's all good pitch, and there's really nothing going on right there. So water will flow pretty good. This is under the bathrooms and underneath the slop sink area. And we're coming through. Now we're into like the ladies' room area. And you can see how it's got to be. Again, we're talking different pipe. That's really kind of deep, so there's a good sag. Where, it's nothing that's there's nothing holding back, but you can picture it slowing down when it's carrying something like toilet paper and waste. As we pull out, there's still some water there. Different changes of pipe, there's different pitching, and then now it's fine right there. That's all looking good. I'm not seeing any major obstructions or anything in the line or anything like that. It's just basically right at the right here, right by the toilet, so we flush the water. Goes down. And it kind of comes back at us because it's got to go uphill. Although there is no obstruction that I can see, other than the fact that the pipe is severely backaged in certain areas. So we'll put it down through here where the water's high. There's nothing really obstructing. That all looks really good. There it just stays. It's not coming back at us. So it's obviously still falling back. Pull it back. Now you can see how there's a little bit of a puddle in there. Even though the head of the camera's not in it, you can see how there it is right there. There's a bit of a dip in the line right there, which right off the bat slows things down. Pass through it, pushes through, and it just starts to pile up a little bit more. But if you go further in, the water drops really fast. And so there's definitely some back pitch right there, because there's no water. And you flush the toilet, past the camera head, and it just keeps right on going. Where if you push it, pull it back, and do the same thing, you start to lose the camera head in the water, being there's a back pitch, and it's got to go uphill. I don't even have to flush the toilet. You see how the water, it's like I'm dropping into a puddle. That's immediately against the grain. Water's draining down a little bit, but not a lot. It's basically like a trap, constantly water sitting right there. And it just basically, if the toilet paper doesn't go all the way through, if it doesn't get carried out with multiple flushing, then it's just going to start to airlock and back up. And that's the situation.